Good morning everyone, and thank you again for watching another episode of Malaiz Gaming in Total War Warhammer. We're gonna end our turn right now, see what the forces of the enemies do. I'm really trying to watch the Chaos troops. Those are going to be the most volatile and aggressive of the forces in the game. The Empire and the Dwarves are both very strong. I'm not really sure the power of the Greenskins, to be honest. I'd like to kind of work on allying myself with them, but I'm not sure how powerful they are. Alright, let's see.
It is night. Darkness comes. Good, this will do.
So I cannot reach him. And he's outside of my area? He's not suffering any attrition? He's in a raiding stance, that's why.
I hunt.
Alright, well, Vlad needs to get out of that chaos area because he's taking a lot of damage from attrition just from being there needlessly. So, kind of confirmed I can't take those camps. I mean, I destroyed them, but I cannot take them. So,
What do you want?
I'm gonna have Vlad fall back. We're gonna focus on getting Erengrad here, and then we'll hold pretty much the entire northern edge of this area. So we need to have him start heading in that direction. And he'll be in his own friendly territory, so he'll be getting his troops healed again. Just go inside Prague. There we go.
More sleep shines.
I'm going to... Well, he's not going to be able to get to them, but I want to at least chase him. I don't want him to just go raiding. So, I'm going to run after him.
Obliterate.
And, let's see, I'm going to have her try to kill the Chaos guy. Critical success. Good job, Bertha. Alright, main base. Let's see, I was able to spend that 7,500, and it's going to be 4 turns before that's upgraded, but I'll be able to hero recruit White Kings. And White King ranks +3 when they're recruited. And I'll also be able to build Hex Race and Cairn Race, but requires an Ancient Armory and a Reliquary. So the Reliquary is just the upgraded, so I just need more money basically.
Now.
And those White Kings will allow me to have a huge effect on public order up here, which will allow this to be much more stable. Nice, so even with the enemy trying to attack me, Northern Obelisk is able to maintain a positive public order. Same thing with Eastern. It's at +10 right now, so I'm not going to bother taxing it. I'm going to let it continue to rise. Volksgrad I'm also going to upgrade. Yeah, because then I can garrison it. I mean, that's right on the edge of the enemy territory.
Of darkness. What? It is night.
Yeah, it is kind of frustrating. I have to spend so much time just chasing these characters around.
This better be important.
Oh, let's see, Volric. Start heading towards this direction. East. We're gonna take Tower of Croc over there and burn that to the ground also. That'll give us a whole bunch of money. It'll also weaken the Chaos Forces.
Bow before me.
Vlad, just keep an eye on this Beastman, see what he does. If he just sits there and keeps raiding, then we'll go deal with him. But alright, let's see. We're gonna go ahead. Is this the one that builds public order? No. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this turn as well. They're building up a strong force in Altdorf right now. Wow, okay. And he burned it to the ground. Rebellion in Ostland. Oh, well, that's not that big of a deal. If this place rebels, I might as well take the extra money and let it rebel. That's fine. This, on the other hand, man, the fact that he destroyed Fort Chakova, very, very annoying.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna use my march ability, and I'm gonna get right next to him. See, how did he get into marching stance after and attack? Just don't get it. Fort Chakova has been obliterated. I can't even. I have to like. So frustrating. Alright, Vlad, you're not gonna give him the opportunity to do that. Kill this beastman.
Blood!
Alright, a little too short, but that's okay.
My will alone. Strike out.
Warwick, keep heading this way. Erengard is under siege by rebel forces.
Sigma forbids this.
Upgrade Volksgrad. And then build the thing at Prague for public corruption, or vampiric corruption, I should say. Alright, I'm gonna go for these Empire heroes up here. Can't assassinate him, huh? Well, just get close. And then reduce the chance that he's gonna do anything.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Alright, well, it seems like, for the most part, this north or southeastern corner is pretty relatively calm. Let's see if we can get some more help out of these greenskins.
Approach me. If I don't like what you say, Mork will be eating your guts tonight.
Will he join war against Chaos? And let's see. Alright, never mind. Don't go to war with Chaos then. Fine. So I'll end my turn then. Ooh, someone leveled up. Okay, one of my war generals. Go for casualty replenishment rates. There's the rebels. So the rebels took Castle Van Rauken. Not that big of a deal. Right next to Zavastra, they are putting a huge assault on this province right here, trying to cut in half basically. See, Zavastra, go ahead and start building yourself a upgraded garrison. Well, actually I need to save the money.
All shout and tremble.
Alright, so these beastmen are going to just stay one step out of the... but I'll keep chasing. Assassinate him. Thank you. She's level 17 now. So I should go for Bodyguard. Actually, I'll go for Hardy, which allows her to recover wounds faster. Alright, so this province is doing just fine, even though he's assaulting and causing damage.
What do you want?
I'm going to run him south towards Zavastra, because I'm going to take Eringrad soon, so having him here at Zavastra, he'll be able to keep moving northeast to help assist if necessary. He'll also be able to stop this rebellion from just taking Zavastra.
I cannot.
I'm going to switch over to my normal stance here with Vanfred. And I'm going to punish this guy for being here.
None shall live.
And I'm going to finish him off.
Insolence.
Alright, get him. So I chased this guy across the entire countryside, and then he burned my city to the ground. So I'm going to offer him no mercy, and I'm not giving him any chance. So this will give some valuable experience to some of these units, which I'm probably going to end up trading to another army when I head south to replenish him. But I'm going to most likely gonna replenish his army with new upgraded forces, and then bring him up to assist with some of the assaults. Alright, so we're just going to put everybody that's on foot in one group, and then we're going to put our everything else in another group. And we're going to let the slow moving guys first.
I serve.
And then we're going to use our fast moving units after that. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter all that much, so I just have everything attack their main hero. They do have chariots, which are very powerful at breaking through the enemy line and then continuing on and coming back and breaking through again. They're not really that great at just engaging, but let's see what they do here. once they're actually in combat, the chariots aren't the best. Oh, here they go. See, once the charge is stopped by the cavalry, then they basically have no chance. And here you can see everything just smashing together as we try to take out the enemy hero. Once the hero dies, it's basically going to be game over. Casting healing spells on any units that might be taking some damage.
Hearken to my will. Attack the mortal. Kill them all. The dead are mine.
Going to increase the damage of our units. Heal them as well.
These lands are mine. Mortals quail to the shadows. Preternatural. Sylvania rules the night.
And now we're attacking, finishing off this other unit. Taking out the chariot. Alright, that's a victory. Still got 42 kills with one of his units of chariots, so it's not bad. So we are going to take the dark magic.
Strike out. Yes.
And we're going to attack him again, because we still have movement. We're going to auto do it. Take the money. Now he's gone.
Fight.
Faction of the Warriors of Chaos have been obliterated. Oh wow, great job, Manfred. Okay, I didn't know that that was gonna finish them off completely, but wow, I'm glad it is. So now we're gonna go to +6 vampiric corruption in the province, and we're gonna have him move back towards Fort Jakova. Next turn, he's gonna grab it and start rebuilding.
Darkness comes.
Wow, that's really nice. So Chaos is no longer in the game. There's still 2 factions of Chaos, Volksguard and one other one, but I'm glad that Chaos itself has been killed. So in Southern Oblast here, we've got some money, so I'm gonna upgrade Zavastra with with a corpse pile. Make it a tougher building, more difficult for the enemy to assault. And I'm going to move my Banshee up north to start taking out these heroes trying to sow dissent. And I think that's a good place to end this turn.
My words had best hold prominence, or death will visit thee.
So the rebel forces want to issue me a peace treaty. I guess I could take the $750, ignore their little teeny province right now, which has basically no strength in the, great scheme of things, and just keep focus on moving around them. I could continue taking Kislev, and then I'd have this whole northern area here. Okay, so I'll take the peace treaty. Another army, okay. So I may have destroyed the chaos, but man, the beastmen are still out in strength. Own the entirety of 3 provinces gives me a 1500 dark magic. Own the entirety of 3 provinces, I have 9, so another quest. And another mission, deploy a necromancer in Blightwater. Jeez. Southern Oblast and Eastern Oblast. Ah, busy, busy, busy. Alright, I gotta...
Darkness come.
Dang it, so I'm not gonna be able to get Fort Chakova back right now. I mean, I'm right here with Manfred, but it's gonna take him out of commission, basically. Well, I have 2 armies here, never mind.
No.
You can let them have it. So this is a neutral combat, so we don't have to worry about him attacking me. So who's raiding? Oh, he's raiding. We're neutral with them, so he should break off. If he doesn't, then I'm gonna just kill him. In -11, we have enough to lose here, which is okay. That's a good choice, though. If I increase the Vastra up to the next rank, it's going to be a shady township. It gets some even better upgrades. No, I'm not really that worried about it.
The von Garstein. More sleep shines.
Can you reach this war herd of chaos?
Wipe them out.
Alright, you need to kill that war herd.
Lord
And
night.
Vlad, you turn around. Get this one up here.
Destruction.
Get into Velksgrad. Alright, we're positive here. Oh, I'm gonna upgrade Prague. Yeah, I need to get this place upgraded. I mean, it gives me a little income too, but really expensive. Volksgrad is about to be finished upgrading. Yeah, this is like literally the spear of the spear, tip of the tip. Like it's right there. The Chaos Lands. There's nothing more northern that I can hold than this little province of Eastern Oblast. So that's being held. Northern Oblast is doing pretty well. Where's my Banshee at? Oh, I got 2 Banshees up here. They're in trouble. Banshee, you don't have enough money, but get over here by him. Other Banshee, do the same thing over here by the Chaos guy. Reduce their chance of success while you're here. Alright, and I'm still building way down here. I am still upgrading for one more turn the Lodestone of Darkness, which will allow me to build white kings. And as soon as I can, I'm going to get 2 of those, which I think I can have 2, because of the public order that they grant. Alright. So we're going to end our turn. Oh gosh, I don't have enough money to colonize. Alright, so I'm going to do nothing. Next turn, Manfred, next turn. That's pretty crazy. That rebel army fought off some other forces, initiated diplomacy basically instantaneously upon being created.
What?
Alright, so they're raiding. Take Fort Jakova.
We shall ride.
It's $1,000 to upgrade Fort Jakova. Alright, so now I own this province again. It's rising positively. Let's do, instead of public order, let's go for the tax rate. I really need like a constant, fast-moving army of powerful units over here to intercept these guys. Alright, next turn, he's gonna basically die. I hope he's trapped in this. Can you get him?
The world will be mine.
Oh, come on, Vlad. I think he's trapped. I don't think he can go anywhere. Alright, so now we're going to increase the charge bonus for Terrorgeist and Vargeists. Because we're almost to the point where we can start using them. So Volksgrad, I'm going to have to turn off taxation in this place because you're plummeting in public order. And Prague itself, we've got Vampire Corruption, so I don't have enough money. Alright, Miss Bertha, take out this hero. Okay, you can't. Miss Frida, you take out this hero. Ugh. Alright. So Southern Noblesse is doing fine, although it took a pretty big beating from that assault, but I destroyed the Forces of Chaos because of it, so can't be too upset. So the orcs are doing pretty good. They're assaulting the dwarves. I'm hopefully going to get this war thing like into a corner, especially since this guy turned and headed a different direction. So I really need those white kings now. So I'm going to end the Let's see, so they got a small army there. I have to say I'm pretty happy that I haven't had much activity on my southern borders in a while because I have... Yes! Okay, so since I was completely surrounding him on all sides, he had no option but to try to escape. And when he did, he got caught by one of the two armies, in this case, Vlad. So he's going to be in big trouble. One thing that's interesting about the Beast Path paths that the beastmen can take to try to run away is that they don't allow reinforcements. So even though there was another army with Manfred right next to him, or was it Wolfric? I'm not sure. There was another army right next to him of mine. It was not able to reinforce because this was in like a special area, I guess you consider it. And so I'm just going to simply put everything that's not mounted or flying in a single group. In group 1. Everything that's mounted will be group 2, and everything that's flying will be group 3.
Lord of the Dead. Blood Knights.
Put my flyers and my mounted troops slightly further back so that they don't get there too quickly. And then I'm going to simply have everything attack their main hero. And alright, everything I have is attacking now. And I think this is one of their actual war herds, so destroying him will pretty much stop the Beastmen faction for now. Like, I think they'll still continue to respawn, but... Here come my Crypt Horrors. Oh, he just got clotheslined. Now here come the smaller one. And here come the flyers. Now he's got some beasts here that ran in from the flanks to intercept, but they're going to be hit by cavalry here in a second. And they're going to have to break away and flee. Now here come my Blood Knights. Alright, and now that everything's here, I'm going to re-establish the fact that I want everything to attack their hero. You can just see the poor beastmen getting thrown around. And there are the white flags as they break from their morale. And as they turn and flee, there's even fewer and fewer units to spread the damage around, and their hero starts to take just overwhelming savage damage. Now, since this is an interception battle, he was not able to run away from it. But I didn't actually kill his hero. Like, he suffered 200 losses, 198 losses out of 700 troops. And I lost 11. So that's pretty overwhelming force. But I think he's still alive. I think he's going to get his... You're going to see his army run in a... But I believe that that counts as his turn. So on my turn coming up, I can chase him and engage him again, and hopefully finish him off and destroy him. Or maybe he has nothing left. Maybe everything's dead, so I'm going to take the $470. I'm going to take the... I'm going to do nothing. Alright, so I destroyed him, but it looks like it didn't say the faction was destroyed, so he may have another option of doing something. Alright, Fort Jakova, I'm going to upgrade because it's a mess. Alright, he's completely gone. Vlad, get up here and...
I want their souls.
Okay, there's another army, that's why. He's running through this area. He turned around, he tried to intercept me. Alright. Let's see.
King of Darkness. Now.
Alright, let's see if I have enough money to hire a White King, because I really want one of those. Alright, so we come down here. Recruit hero, White King. Nice. Enemy leadership -3 in the local region. Yes, please. And he's immediately promoted to rank 4, which lets him get a rank 2 scale to Steed, which will allow him to travel farther, I believe. We'll get him Marshal. Alright, and then we'll click on his abilities. We'll go to details. He doesn't get any armor, but we should have an extra weapon or two. Yep. All kinds of extra weapons. So we'll give him a weapon. We'll give him a talisman. No, we're not going to give him a talisman. That'll give to one of our heroes. We're going to give him income in the local region. And that's good. And then we are going to have him run up north. And he is going to maintain public order in these provinces here.
I'll ignore that.
Alright, Miss Bertha. Oh, darn it.
Seize.
Got a really strong enemy force coming in. Fort Stronghof is going to get taken.
Bow.
Alright, that solves that. Volric, as fast as you can, get to this province. Mr. Manfred. I definitely want to use Manfred as an attacking army. Since he's basically not needed right where he's at right now, I'm going to move him south towards Tempelhof, and he's going to start replenishing his army. He's going to get rid of these zombies. They're literally completely worthless. I'm going to consolidate all the bats. And the dogs. And the spearmen. Alright, and now he's going to just travel as fast as possible south to Tempelhof, and then he's going to start buying some better units for his army.
You dare.
You're going to raise dead on some more units, just because you're in a defensive position. I want them to start upgrading. You can get the ward save. You take this one. And he's going to take that one, that's fine. Alright. So all those are ready. Bertha doesn't have enough money to assassinate him, I don't think. No, he's $1,000 for a level 12 captain. But this province is doing okay. This province is not doing the best, I have to admit. But I do have that White King on his way up. So let's see, let me click on him, and I'll tell him to move to Eastern Oblast. These White Kings are so critical when they're going to new territory. Alright, let's end. They improve the public order in the domain, so they can be super effective at allowing you to take over rebellious places. I had a feeling. He sacked it. They are both running into this province. So now it's -10 on the public order in this province. Good gosh.
Yes.
Alright, Vlad, chase this guy down.
Massacre them.
Get over here, Wolfric.
March.
Kill this freaking hero if you can, please. Frida. Thank you. Alright, that helped a lot. Alright, she ranked up, so now we can get her income from all buildings in the local region plus 3%. Alright, so now I have Wolfric's army here. Vlad's army is right there as well. Prague is doing okay. It's slowly dropping in public order, but that's alright. I mean, it's not the best, but it's okay. So now I'm going to build a core giblet, which will increase the public order and also give me a little income, so that will help maintain that. And then where's my White King at? Alright, so he's going to start heading north on his mount. And he needs to get up to there. So it's going to take him quite a few turns, but when he does get up there, we'll be able to deploy him, which will increase the public order by 6. And we can improve that further with some skills as he levels up. Alright, and now we need to basically just hold on to what we have. And then since this is our province, we need to start working towards getting this to increase the income of all buildings and everything.
This better be important.
And he leveled up. So I'm going to give him Restless Dead for a movement rate. Alright, so on that note. And since Manfred is in the middle of our friendly territory, I probably am just going to disband almost all of the troops that he has just to save on the upkeep. Another Beast Pass interception. This is the guy that I've been chasing, so. So I don't think he's going to have any chance of escape from this, so I should start my turn with the ability to still move, and I'm going to get the money from destroying this guy. And it'll be one less thing that I have to chase after, which means I can use Vlad to assist after that other Chaos Horde.
Yes? Bow before me!
Alright, so got everybody close up. I'm going to put my hero and everything that's on foot up front. Everything that's on a mount a little further behind, and everything that's flying as well. And we're going to simply have everything we have kill the enemy hero, which I can't seem to identify. Oh, there we go. I'm having everything simply attack their lord. And then I weaken the melee attack of their defender. Alright, and now I attack their minotaurs. Wow, look at that. Alright, now I have everything attack the units in the back. Everything on their hero. I make sure I repeat the command to attack their hero several times, so any units that may have been intercepted on the way there will know that they need to disengage from their current target and attack the hero. So I'm taking pretty heavy damage on one of my VAR guys, so I'm making sure to heal him. Now I have all targets engaging again, so they should start charging in. Now he's trying to simply get away, but there's just so many of us surrounding him. Which is not such a bad thing, because as my units circle around to try to get a good attack angle on him, they're encountering other forces of his, and they're basically obliterating them. And he is almost gone. And I got a huge leadership bonus, so a lot of my units will be stronger now. And their hero is about to die. So now I can have my units go out and start chasing and attacking anything that's still around. So there's only 2 or 3 units of Minotaurs back here that aren't breaking and fleeing, so I have everything turn and attack them. And the enemy hero has died, our charge has intercepted them. And as these Minotaurs die, they basically are the only thing keeping the army together, so. So that was a pretty close battle. We only brought in 700, he had 900. And we lost we lost a half of what he. Those beastmen have got some strong units though. But I'm hoping this will be the destruction of that war herd of chaos, which will keep them out of the way. Nice. So nothing he had survived that battle. 1200 plus another 970. And he's gonna attack this settlement again. I got something for you, bud. So the fact that he can attack it and then go into marching stance and run after that is literally insane. Nothing left of the war herd of chaos. Yes. Alright. I'm really annoyed, but whatever. Keep heading towards Temple Hall. Keep heading towards this northern province. The fact that he could get all the way over there is absolutely ridiculous. Fort Stroghoff, repair. Can you kill him? Kill him. Critical failure, nice. $1,000 for nothing. Alright, White King still traveling up here. Prague is going down in public order, but that will go up to 0 soon. Volksgrad's been upgraded. Volksgrad's gonna get a corpse pile garrison to protect it.
I am invincible.
Alright, Vlad, you just had a big victory over those war band of chaos. So we're gonna buy some units with Manfred, and he's gonna bring them back up to you, and then you guys will trade. So I want to go towards these cities over here of Erengrad and Zoyshink. So I'm gonna get another one of those White Kings. And they're too expensive. Of course they are. Alright, Zavastra. This is gonna be... Let's go for the public order and income. And then I'll end. So there's still two Chaos factions, the Varg and the Scaling.
Can you feel it? From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power? Oblivion has come, my lord. Archaon, the ever-chosen lord of the end times, has re-entered the world. With him marches a chaos host numberless in size. Prepare yourself for the coming apocalypse.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm gonna have to keep my armies up here because that guy is literally right over here by Baronston Camp. So I don't even think I have time to recruit anything unless I can do it in one turn. Yeah, honestly, it's not that much of a difference. He can just stay where he's at. Alright, Fort Strughouse, stay where you are. That Chaos host has moved on, I think, at least a little bit.
Thine right is mine.
Alright, White King is gonna keep heading north.
What?
Volksgrad, huh?
Champion of the dark. More sleep shines.
Alright, so I need to turn around as fast as I can with Volric and run back to Prague. And I'm going to turn around with Vlad as fast as I can and run to Volksgrad.
All shall know me and tremble.
Alright, so now I can see some of the enemy armies. Yeah, you need to get as fast as you can over here to assist Vlad. Manfred, you're going to get rid of everything here that's not... Well... Yeah, let's trade armies. Since you're going to see here and just hold this, you can take all these units. Alright, and then head back to Castle Drakenhof. And Manfred, you can get rid of these three, you don't need them anymore.
I'll take Sigmar's throne. Bring the night.
Alright, so that's going to knock down some of the income that you use. So we're going to start building up another reinforcement army here. First thing I'm going to need is some grave guards. Alright, so we are going to need to be prepared and ready to battle up here multiple enemies back to back to back, as I'm sure they're going to be fighting us. And they are just a couple turns away. So before that happens, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. I want to thank everybody who's stuck with us since the very beginning. And I hope to see you in the next one as we continue our constant battle up here in the north of the Chaos Forces. Alright, see you then. Bye.